opening in Maryland for primary day. And while it's a presidential primary, the big race everybody's watching is the Democratic race to fill the seat left vacant by longtime Maryland Senator Ben Cardin. Randy Ayala is at a polling place in Bethesda with everything you need to know before you head out. Now, Randy, polls don't open until 7, but election workers, they're busy already.
Yeah, good morning to you, Allison. I think I saw a couple show up here. We're at Walter Johnson High School here. You see this ballot drop box behind me. Montgomery County has 58 of these spread out across the county. If you're one of more than the 80,000 people that still need to turn in your mail-in ballot, you have by 8 o'clock tonight to do it. Really important deadline. I want to bring in here Danielle Garoma. Thank you so much for joining us with the Montgomery County Board of Elections here. Sure. So just talk to us about what people need to know. I know we're still waiting for more than 80,000 mail-in ballots to come in.
That is correct, and we're encouraging everyone to to come out. Make sure you use our ballot drop boxes. But if you're also going to use the mail, make sure you go inside of the post office and you drop in your mail-in ballot. It's really important that we get all your mail-in ballots by 8 p.m. tonight, because that is the absolute deadline.
And if you're standing in line at 8, stay in line.
Absolutely.
It counts.
It does count. Once you're in line at 8, first of all, I encourage you not to, to come early if you're able to come early. However, if you are in line at 8, you will be allowed to vote at your polling station.
And we say to go into the post office if you're going to do that, because you just don't know when those blue drop boxes will get checked and when it'll get postmarked, right?
That is correct. So it has to be postmarked today's date, and in order for it to get to our office and be counted.
And then if you're watching this too, I want to bring in Ami Hober now with the Montgomery County Board of Elections as well. Good morning to you. If you are watching this right now and you have not registered to vote yet, you can do that and still cast your ballot today. I think it's important to let folks know that as well.
That's right. You can do on-site registration at any of the polling places, and please come out and vote. We haven't had as high a turnout as we want yet, and today is very important. Get it done.
All right, so just and really quickly, just what's at stake here? Why should people come out and vote?
It's your obligation, it's your citizenship duty, and it makes a real difference as to how the county runs, how the state runs, and how the federal government runs.
Ami, thank you so much for being out here early this morning. So again, polls open in about less than an hour now at 7 o'clock this morning. 8 p.m. tonight is going to be that deadline. And again, if you are in line at 8, you can stay to vote. And keep in mind, you have to drop in those mail-in ballots. I know that's a big one here in Montgomery County. More than 80,000 people still waiting for those ballots to get into the hands of election officials. Make sure you turn those in by 8 o'clock tonight. Allison?
It is so important. All right, Randy, thank you so much for all those details. We're going to check back in with Randy right before the polls open. Again, that's at 7. Right now on our streaming app, WUSA 9 Plus, watch our special report, Maryland Decides, the Race for Senate. This includes our interviews with Angela Alsobrooks, David Trone, and Larry Hogan. And you can watch it before you head to the polls. Hear what the candidates have to say on these issues. And be sure to tune in tonight on the news at 11 and tomorrow morning on Get Up DC for all of the results that came in.